everyone, it's me, Page of Maces, and welcome back to Golden Oh, wait, get back here, you. Just reminding me I need to change my settings again. I was screwing around with them last time and getting very annoyed. Right. You need to be entered, you need to be returned. I need to H2O indeed. Enter and approach the throne. Right. Continue, we are somewhere on the world map. But where on the world map? Who knows? Ah, Valhalla. If you watched the last stream, you'll remember that last time we managed to get through Sahara Desert, we defeated the Storm Lizard pretty easily. Normally I struggle, that thing is evil. It is also ridiculously hot. Ridiculously hot. It looks like we might be getting 40 degrees on the underground. And I go back to work tomorrow, which is just amazing. So I get to spend my Friday, the one day I'm working this week, on a really horrible tube. Pray for me, guys. Pray for me. Oh, warrior bee. Give them an acid bath and kill them. We're at Sahara Gate, where we get more waffle from Iodem. What is the meaning of this? Is that Iodem? What has happened to the gate? There was a strange group, no papers. They wanted to pass. Papers, please. You can actually come here before you even go to Colossa. You can actually go straight through Sahara Desert and come out here. They won't let you through because you need papers to go through. They'll just block your way like the guys in Limpa do. Iodem. We tried to hold them back, but they were too powerful. They had strange powers. We were no match for them. It must have been It must have been Felix. Why does everyone blame Felix? Yeah, no one else is capable of this. Maybe it's because I don't know how to pronounce Sachiros and Menardi. It's just like, Felix is the one with the name who is easiest to say. It is his fault, yes. Because we are lazy and do not know how to pronounce Proxian names. We must get to Babi Lighthouse as soon as possible. Yes, but we cannot leave the soldiers like this. We're okay, don't worry about us. Get after them, please. But that would be... We were bested in battle, but we will survive. Now go! Walk out the door! If they've done anything to the lighthouse, it would be over. It would be our... Yo, Trucker Tango! Hello! How are things going? Are you in Dublin? It sounded like you were in Dublin on your Twitter. How is everything in Ireland? We're going right after them forward. Can't actually heal these guys, which is annoying. Oh, it's no use, I don't think I can get up. Send help once you reach Babi Lighthouse. Oh, you're home now, huh? It's a pity a Colosso victor should end up like this. Next time I see them, I'm sure to settle the score. About that. Also, don't worry about them too much because there's this guy right here, he can revive them. I have been travelling the land, spreading goodwill. Alright, mate. Trying to work out what you want to do for food soon. I suggest couscous, if you like couscous. It's light but filling and doesn't take too long to cook. So you're not in the boiling hot kitchen. Oh, we need to rest up Maya. She does not have much PP at the moment. Kitty girl talking to you. Kissy talking to you. Morgan's being very chatty in the background. I think it's that. Nice. There is a thing to find down here though. We'll get a Nesmith. Oh, we should use our hard nuts. Use. Who's got the lowest defense? Wow, this is actually quite low. That's kind of bad. And then there we go. So now here's agility is in the double digits. Whoa! That was a very loud flash. Oh. Got that cannibal ghoul with a nasty nose. Cookie will be proud of me. Pretty much all we can find down there. Still useful, but more useful is something along here. And go away, I've asked. I don't care about what my PC is being slowed down by at the moment. I have to remember which one I need to forward. These gullies. Nicely done. I think it's this one we want to fall down. Yeah. Look at that. Better save here in case it decides to run off. I'm not going to give it the chance. This is the game's final Mercury gin, guys. We've nearly got all the gin. Have a fully stocked gin cellar. Right, stop you from running away. We don't want to use that. We want to use ground. And try to stun you too. You're not going anywhere, Sonny. We'll go somewhere now. Right. Got this agility. Fever, although delusion. It's not that great. And we've got this defense. Excellent. And Ivan's leveled up to level 23. Generally you want to be about level 26 for the final slog of Venus Lighthouse, but we're pretty on the way to do that. Shush. That's a lot better. Right, we're going to go through here, even though it adds more iodine level to the game. Until I don't like him. None of his lectures really have any bearing on the game whatsoever. It's just like, oh, do you have to say so much? We already have Craven that fills that position. We need to get to Lally the Arrow fairly soon. there is a Psi Energy Stone in here, which is good. Psi Energy Stone. Gonna peace out for our... Ah, gonna make an unreasonable amount of curry. Yes, instead of fight. Do not fight the heat, embrace the heat. Enjoy the curry. Yep, we're using Ramses and our other level 2 summons on this because why not? Thank you for Heatwood. Look at you. My husband's puns are terrible. Good, that killed one of them. Yay! There was much rejoicing. Oh no, delusion, whatever shall they do? This is terrible. Slash acid bar. What? Get that ball out of here, mate. What are you doing, Vale? Where'd you get them from? Actually, we'll do the boring ass lecture, then we'll collect that. Oh great, 4 more. 2 cannibal ghouls, 2 gnome wizards. Lovely stuff. Sometimes there are cannibal gnomes. Blame my husband for that. Oh no, sleep. Looking for allies but no one came. What a shame. Oh, Eleanor Rigby's. Quiet you. Kill one of them. Go on, mine. Kill them all. Close enough. Oh no. The smell of decay. There's absolutely nothing. Stinky decay light. There we go, Ivan. Look at this. It is a thing. What happened? What has occurred? Babi sheep. Perhaps it is time. Or it takes this try to use it. I kiss you on the cheek and give it to you. Mwah. Forgot the black orb. Now use it on the sheep. Wreckage ship light scuttled off the coast. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, this is the world map. So this is where we started. And here's where everything else is. Completely forgot you could enter the world map on here. It is of course massively bigger in the next game. And all this, that continent is definitely a lot closer than it is in the next game. Kind of even see where they're planning some stuff for the next game, especially around here. You find a lot more in the next game. That treasure isle up there. The sheep. Use it, Ford. Use the fox. Ford uses the black orb. What is the matter? Strange, nothing happened. What does it mean? It means it's not Babi's ship. Could Babi have been wrong? You also have to go inside the ship to power it. No, not Babi. He can never be wrong. I was wrong. It is not yet time. We must press on to Babi Lighthouse. I will take that back for now. Give it here. You returned the black orb. Under protest, we will return to the ship later. Hon, 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 hon. Just heal him up a bit. Oh. And Gary is healing. Fully restored PP. Huzzah. Now let's get out of here. Fire don't noise us anymore. What happens to that ship is a bit of a mystery to the ages because, spoiler alert, that is not Babi's ship. Hello! How's it going? Oh! If this didn't have water in it, Corey, I'd be throwing it at you. Please help, my husband is making terrible puns. Come and save me. It is horrible. I'm going into work for the only time this week, tomorrow, and that's going to be the hottest day on so far this whole heat wave. That's going to be fun. The central line is evil. Okay, this is where the game gets a bit creepy. Venus Lighthouse was attacked by strange wanderers. Yep, that guy is dead. Very creepy, this bit. It's just strewn with the dead bodies of various people that Sashira Summonadi. Nice have aircon, but the central line is not one of them, unfortunately. Its only idea of aircon is having the windows at either end of the train open. And then you've always got some fat bastard in a suit standing in the way. I didn't mean you! Venus Lighthouse was attacked by strange wanderers. Babi soldiers are all Colosso victors. How could anyone beat up all of us? Who were they? I thought I recognised one of them. An alchemist who served Babi, was it? Craden? Where am I, Craden? He was here. Oh, how could they attack my scholars, those barbarians? If you look very carefully, he's even clutching a book in his hand as he's lying there on the floor. They got him while he was reading. Those bastards. Their powers were so strange. Who are they? They're already headed for Babi Lighthouse. I'd be happy. The entrance to Venus Lighthouse is open. After years of study, our dreams have at last come true. Wake up, old man. If only I could move. The lighthouse is open at last, but at what cost? How did they open the door to Venus Lighthouse? The young boy seemed to glow for an instant when the entrance to Venus Lighthouse opened. How you get in here originally is a mystery for the absolute ages. Like, it's never expounded upon in any other material, like how you're supposed to actually open the doors to the lighthouse, given how in Venus Lighthouse, Mercury Lighthouse, you have the ply screen in the way. Can't even move without feeling terrible pain. Must get inside Venus Lighthouse, must find the connection. Yeah, whoever designed this lighthouse was clearly mad. It doesn't make any sense. Craden told them to stop, but they attacked anyway. Attacking scholars, how vicious. Craden went inside, but then came back and said this isn't the entrance. We searched the lighthouse and there's no other entrance. There are words carved into the relief. If you seek to climb Venus Lighthouse, first seek the power within. To obtain this power, see with the eyes of truth, then the way shall open. But the path I reveal is not the beginning. Its true beginnings lie down ancient pathways of distant souls. Is that not the best way to have any, like a place that you need to go? Have the entrance like miles away? then make the exit the other way. Bit mad. We've learned to carry. This is like a mix between catch and move. Everyone's inventory is mostly tidy. It's good. Okay, this way first. Nightmares. Oh no. If you would like to know any other nerdy facts about Golden Sun, you will find out that the Venus Lighthouse is the only lighthouse to not have a gene inside it, of any element. Ah, sweet, we have learned Mother Gaia. This is the little observation platform guy, yeah. I thought I'd explore after the door, but while I was searching this room, Creighton and the others appeared. They have lit one light and then ran off. They did something to the statue that made the floor light up. Right, we're gonna Mother Gaia. Corruption. Oh, no storm plasma. Glacier. By the way, Dave, me and Corey have been working a little bit more on the game, and he's managed to make like the basic shell of Agia's flat. Which is pretty cool, and I've written some more spells and stuff for the characters to learn. We can't push that block further than this. It'd be great if we could carry that block and drop it to the ground. Can our Soji help us at all? Basically, we can now lift this up and move it around. That electrocutes us. This plaque, for some reason, doesn't have an inscription on it in this game, but it does in the next one, which I find a bit annoying. Come on, fix your game, Camelot. The statue speaks to Ford's soul. Ye who seek to climb Venus Lighthouse, I shall grant thy wish. The path long closed shall not be opened here. That path begins far away, on the soil of an ancient people, with the sunrise to your left as you gaze upon the lighthouse. I really don't know what that last bit even means. Okay. Cool thing about this is there's two different ways to get into Venus Lighthouse. One way is like silver and pink, and the other one is silver and blue, like it is here. Each have got different psi energies that you need to use to get through. Like one's whirlwind and move, and the other's like frost and something else. I can't remember, but I probably will once we get down there. I guess I can show you. It's not pink. Okay, it's silver and yellow. So we'll go with that way the first time, and then we'll do the other one all the way back. It's pretty much all we can do in Venus Lighthouse right now. Apart from go get one utility. People who designed this place, it must have had a really good sense of balance. They would have probably fallen in. Right, who gets the lucky cap? Normally I give it to Mia. Although she's got that. I'm gonna give it to Ford. Ford, you can equip that. Usually gets either the lucky cap or the jeweled crown, but because she's now got the mithril tiara on, she'll probably keep that till the end of the game. So Ivan will probably get the jeweled crown. Now that's good. Good hard-hitting spell there. Very hard-hitting spell there. I sound like a freaking sports commentator. Ah yes, good form there. Excellent, excellent. Oh, lots of darkness. Go away, Nightmare. No one cares. Haha, he's too young to be seduced by you, Nightmare. How did that do so much damage to him? Heal Ivan before he dies. One dead. Already headed for Babi Lighthouse. Here we are, the last town in the game. Get out of my way, you damn dirty ape. I'm trying to get into the city. Enjoy the gym. Have fun. Don't overdo it. More of Dolby's soldiers lay defeated. Is this more of their work? No, they're just lying down on the ground. That voice, it's Iodem. You survived. We suffered great losses. Were you fighting a group of 6 people? There were 7. Dun dun dun. You've survived as well. There were 7? This is the same group you were following before? I'm certain of it. One of them must have been Sheba. Oh no, she's turned traitor. Sheba, you say, is this true? The Scholar Creighton was protecting her. I'm sure it was Sheba. Did you hear that, Ford? What does they want with Sheba? I've got no idea, mate. Sheba, they all. Once they finished with us, they headed for Babi Lighthouse. What did they hope to find at Babi Lighthouse? They spoke of ruins beneath the lighthouse. Ruins? Of course, the foundations of the lighthouse. No literal ruins, mate. And Farron, the master of Lalaviero, followed them into the ruins. Wait, the horse? Farron's the horse from the Alenia. What's he doing? What's he doing being the master of a town? Well, that horse was very smart. Forward, we must head for Babi Lighthouse as well. I know! What are you chuckling about? Excuse me, guys. Are you concerned about these soldiers? Freaking peanut gallery I've got. Ugh. Ugh. What are you like? We're fine, you must hurry to the lighthouse. The lighthouse, Sheba, if anything happens, just to hurry. They're all French now. Come on, Ford, come on! No match, they were humble. Random obelisk in the middle of the town. A side crystal! This all happened because Toby took Sheba away from us. To learn a bit of Sheba's backstory here. They say a man named Iodem is coming from Toby. I guess he plans to make us do even more work. Awkward! He's in the party right now, guy. Find anything in there? Find anything in there? Sorry, I'm yawning, it's very hot. Pot is full of stew with many ingredients. It looks like it brings strength. Sheba said the cave at the ruins leads to the southeast. It could possibly lead all the way to Venus Lighthouse. You would be surprised, my old mucker. Staircase. This guy here grabbing his bicep. It's a riddle from caves. Surely something to the ruins. The riddle's ruin. No one's called me, so maybe I'll take a nap. You nap, sir. I won't get you up. I never noticed that before. There's an eagle on that rug. Very cool. Now just searching everywhere for anything. Nothing there. Aha, it's like that barrel there. Antidote. Sell that. Useless. An antidote ring and several other ones. She began flying to the ruins like a shooting star. She created a massive depression in the center of the ruins. Even though she fell out of the sky, she wasn't even bruised. They can't hurt Sheba. Sheba basically fell from the sky. Even Sheba couldn't have escaped 6 of them. Something happens to Sheba, what will become of Laliviero? Maybe it's Lalivero. I've never actually heard anyone pronounce it, so I don't know if we're getting it wrong or right or not. Is there anything in that chest? No. This guy is here spreading goodwill. Babi isn't building a lighthouse, it's a tower. Maybe he's trying to elevate himself to the level of the gods. There are no gods in this game. There are surprisingly very little deities involved in this world. Ask me anything about armor. What have you got that's good? Oh, we've got the magic cassock. Replenishes PP. First, let's just sell stuff. Adept helm. That. I think sleep ring kind of pointless right now. Sell that. The rest of the stuff we can keep. Shopping spree! He definitely gets the magical cassock because he's had the water jacket forever. to Mia. Blessed robe was from ages ago, although that is better than her silver vest. So I'll take the blessed robe too. Although she does have a better bit of armor coming later. It's always best to have the good stuff now. Reared shield. Yay, shopping. Spirit armor better than anything either of you guys have got. We've got the virtuous armor, you got the spirit gloves. I think we just picked up the virtuous armor, didn't we? But that's got better defense for you, even though it's 3 points. We'll give that to you. By accident. Aha, there's the jeweled crown. They boost elemental power, and I think the virtuous armor, the armor that I've just got does something a bit better. Right, we're going to give you the prophet's hat. That to you for the time being. Even though you've got some better artifact mail coming. That's you, although you've got a helmet coming anyway, but I don't want the game tickets at the moment, so that's why I'm just buying stuff. Platinum circlet. They both have better stuff than that, so that's the point. Then over here are some of the best weapons that you can buy in the shops. So it's got a great sword master rope here. That. In the artifact section we have some buttes in here. So for right now, we'll be giving the silver blade to Garrett. Giving the swift sword to Ivan. Just look how much that goes. This is all the swords we found in the game so far. I used that already. I can't remember where we got it from. Then we've got the righteous mace. Which we're going to give to Ford. Look at that. His attack is just out the wazoo right now. And then this is the best rod for Maya in this game. There are some better weapons for her because oddly the righteous mace increases her attack more. Crown boosts luck, which is useful. That will cure ailments, which is useful unless it breaks. She's got a running shirt, she's got the unicorn ring. She is the very model of a healer. That also replenishes PP, so she's... So the DPS and the healer have both got replenishing PP, which is really good. It's got boosted attack, which is excellent. I maybe should try to get him a war ring as well, because he will be an absolute beast if I manage to get his attack up that much. Let me sort out your inventory. Go, because the stuff to find. I think there is a lucky medal up here. I could be wrong. Oops. Hi guys. Sorry, I just fell in through your skylight. You have to make sure the DV people look at this, because this might be a good example of kind of cod Mediterranean-esque stuff. See what they think. Might be useful for our Mediterranean-themed town. You've got the Water of Life. The last Venus Gin of the game. You can jump over that gap, which is cool. Hey bud. This guy's animation is really cool. This guy's torch. There we go, my champion. Check everyone's statuses at the moment. So he's got attack 308, defense 201, agility 149, luck 10, attack 293, defense 225, agility 108, luck 6, attack 228, 1 defense 198, luck is 12, and her luck is 14. That is crazy. It's crazy. I think there's still some more lucky pepper to find somewhere. Babi's Lighthouse, I think, so someone's luck scores can get even higher. Basically means that she will not be affected by any kind of status ailments whatsoever, which is really useful. I want to head down there because that's got Garrett, one of Garrett's better headpieces. More lucky medals, we're just going to save them for the next game. There we go, this one. We should get some really good stuff in the Muriel that you can still use like end game. Excuse me, sir. Clean off my Discord. I don't like it flashing when I'm streaming. Maybe I should switch it off. Of course I've seen Sheba's powerful. It's incredible. How could anyone with such power ever be taken hostage? Very easily. There are some who do not believe Sheba has any powers. Doubting Sheba, this is foolish. Sheba is the sailor of Lalivero. Okay, there is nothing to die. There's no mistake about it. I don't know of anyone other than Sheba with power like that. Like what? What kind of power does Sheba have? This is not another big talky scene. Did anyone just hear that random clapping sound? So Sheba says, I just know that Father will save my eldest sister Sheba. I just wish someone would please rescue my sister Sheba. That couple raised Sheba as though she were their own child. When someone like Sheba is kidnapped, it worries us all. His wife seems very calm considering. Deep down she must be worried about Sheba. We received Sheba from the sky and raised her lovingly. I know Farron will rescue that child. It's so painful to ever think of anything bad happening to Sheba. I would take her place if I could. Do you have a mysterious power that allows you to survive a fall from the sky? Also, where Sheba comes from is never really truly revealed. It's hinted at where it might be, but it's never actually boost Earth power. Critical hits. You probably want to give that to him then, but then looks better on Garrett. Maybe we'll give it to him later when Garrett gets a slightly better helm. But... oops. Garrett has one better helm that he can equip, but that is in Crossbone Isle, but we should be going there shortly. So we've just got Babi Lighthouse to go. Took Sheba and headed for the ruins. Actually, we should probably rest in the inn. Excuse me, small child. Out the door, out the way of the door, please. Welcome to our inns. It's 100 coins for a room. Would you like to stay?
Daylight robbery, sir. We do not have nearly enough beds for 4 people. I've seen. I've been upstairs. I have seen.
What do they do? Just Maya go in one room and the boys will like sleep on the floor or fight over the bed. And here we have Babi Lighthouse. It looks like it was partly set on fire. I'll be surprised if it gets set on fire later. You haven't been able to start working yet. Do we get a day off? That guy's speaking my language. It's odd that Babi would build a lighthouse in a place like this. Maybe thought using the ruins as the foundation would be easy. Yeah, funny that, in building a lighthouse where there's already a lighthouse. Yo, dog, I heard you like lighthouses, so here's a lighthouse next to your lighthouse. A. B. Pepper. Who's got the lowest luck? It only goes up by 2 though. That's not very lucky. There were some strange folks go into the ruins. Farron followed them. Ah yes, dear Farron, the man with no nose. They were terrible. We were absolutely no match for them. They just kicked us out of their way and went on into the lighthouse. They set fire to everything. That's why the ground is so scorched. Using fire as a weapon is so cowardly. Only 2 of those 6 ever attacked anyone. Those 2 just completely overwhelmed us. Good old Satras and Unadi, brute forcing their way through everything. Could go in through the door there, but it's easier to go this way. We'll just push that there for reasons. To annoy people who were annoyed about that kind of thing. Leave everything slightly asymmetrical. This just means it looked like Ford's got his tongue poking out of his mouth. Could just be his scarf looking like it's poking out a little bit, but it does kind of look like a little tongue. So, oh no, I nearly fall. Then I see. Shame we can't carry those and just drop them through the floor.
Something just fell on my head. It's the Halifax.
too brute for growth purposes. This is why you want to come this way. Whee! The last Jupiter Gin. Hello. This is life. Question. Hold a foe. Wrecking feverish delusion. Attack with mighty wind blasts and try to put him to sleep. So we'll Ragnarok him. We will Ragnarok him. He's asleep. He's deluded. And he's dead. Joined forward. He's not going to. He's going to join Ivan. Down we go. Locked. Oh wait, ask Gargoyle. Ask Gargoyle. He's a gargoyle with moves at all. Why you do? Why you know? Head down this way. Whee! I'm assuming that all adepts can just effortlessly survive any drops of any kind. These guys are completely fine with falling several stories. Here we go. Here we go. There's Noseless Fairy. Looks like a bad nose drawing in an 80s anime. You know the ones that I mean. I can't bother giving him a voice. He's only, even though he's got a talk picture and he has like 2 talks. You're sure they went through this door? I'll give him that. Yes, they opened the stone door and entered. Well, does the door open? It's hopeless, it won't budge. Of course not, I told you this door doesn't open. Meh. If it did open, we would have gone in long ago to study the ruins. I'm certain they went through this door. I'm certain. I always know what's going on, even though I'm probably just some builder. I know everything. And I'm saying no one has ever gone through here. Oh, Iodem. Do you have my nose? Farron. I'm so sorry about Sheba. Yeah, we're so sorry we kidnapped her and then she got lost. Terrible when that happens.
Are Felix and the others beyond this door? Yes, beyond the door that no normal man can open.
If they got through, then we can too, right? Will you go for us? I don't. Just who are these people? They come from the far north. They are just the ones who took Sheba all the way here. They have been chasing that fearsome group.
Yes, they are most fearsome. Such awful power, and what they're trying to do seems very dangerous.
We're the only ones that can stop them. Yes, I believe we can stop them. You seem quite sure of yourself, but what do you think you can do? I've never heard such harsh words from you, Farah. In the midst of such danger, she asked me to leave Sheba's fate in the hands of children. They're teenagers. If you want me to trust them, they must give me a reason to trust them. Behold, we shall open the annoying door. First, you will have to demonstrate your powers to us. Can you follow the same paths they took? Your confidence means nothing unless you're sure that you can do it. Rude. Adam asks only that you stand back and watch. And get out of the way! Now show me what you can do. Hey Lulu, I'll show you what I can do. Oh no, there's monsters! What's that thing coming over there? Who's the monster? Come on, Maya. Here's your unleash. You mean the footballer, or you mean Kane with hair? That's confusing. Actual sock. That's such a weird attack. It's like you're just imagining a sock made of water that are hitting you with. Setting the old man off again. Truth, this door is open to those seeing with their true heart. Can you see with your true heart? Humans, can you see with your true heart? Do you know where your heart truly lies? Look, we did it! Aha, we did it! The door. Ouvrez la porte! N'est-ce pas? I don't believe it, the door opened. Incredible, it really does open. How in the world did you open the door?
I don't know how to explain it.
Good one there, Ivan.
We did it because we're us.
It would take too long to explain. There's no time for an explanation anywhere. That's right, we must rescue Sheba. Let us go, Farron. We've got to save Sheba.
Denied, Muggle.
Hey, the door's closing. What is this? Do you not know who I am? I'm Farron, Chief Minister. Chief Minister to Babi of Tolby. Let me through this door immediately. Why did it close? Don't know. Why did everything close? Profound question.
They closed to prevent people with no psi energy from entering. It would be perilous for those without psi energy to try to get through.
I agree, you'd have to let us handle it from here. What, you're telling us to stay back? Yes. Since we can't even open the door, we'd just be getting in your way. Yes. Move, bitch, get out the way! This is true. This is true. Several. We can't just leave Shiva in their hands just because it's dangerous. Dude, you're literally gonna die if you go through those doors. Do you really think you can take on half of these monsters? I mean, I'm sure you must be able to, like, at least fend them off. Yeah, a greater power than you can even imagine. And without such power, the door will not open for us. That is how it seems. Without that sort of power, we just get in your way. I understand. Shiva isn't. Life is in your hands. Shiva's life is in our hands. Do not fail us. You must bring Shiva safely back. Back. Make haste for. Make haste for all our hopes lie with you. Because we cannot do it because we are merely muggles. But I finally got to watch Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and I find the American name for non-magic people is hilarious. No, there's a no match! Hey Elkhorn! Welcome to the stream. Have Pixie stream end. Have you finished your spawner? Oh. Okay, we didn't mean to go down that way. We're heading into the Venus ruins now. The tunnel ruins. We can talk to this statue as well. You missed the end of it. I know a Chimera mage. The worst kind of mage. Chimera mage. Treasure. Wow, that's cool. I should have to go and get my two Noseless shells and make it. I'm going to see what's missing a couple. Statue speaks to Ford's soul. Let's get my prop. Ye who seek to climb Venus Lighthouse, the lady knows your desires. This is a revisit. It's not a new game. Oh wait. Let me just try to think what you're trying to say. This is me trying to finish this game off. I have played this on and off for about 20 or so years now. No, not 20. That's a bit much. Yeah, almost 20. Because I got it when I was about 16. So yeah, close to 20. Here your path shall not be opened. I am so confused right now. It's the heat, Elkhorn. I'm sorry. This is all move puzzles, this one. Cross. Go down. Just so we end up jumping, because the jumping noise is awesome. To give you a more coherent answer to your question, this is a game that I've had on my GBA for a very long time, and I've been wanting to play it for ages. Thanks to Pix getting a GBA emulator to play the first couple of Final Fantasy games, I've finally been able to do this because it's one of my favourite RPGs ever. Discovered it in a Nintendo Power magazine that my brother had got. There was a bunch of other games in there, like the Dragon Ball game for the PlayStation or something like that was really terrible and everyone hated. And this was in there. And I just borrowed it off my brother. And I was reading up about it. And I love the art style, I love the descriptions they gave, the map of the world that you've got with the locations of all the Jinn. It just, like, it captured me from the very start. I'm just like, yeah, I have to get this game. Took a while, but I got it. Then the sequel came out, and then the third game came out on the DS. Hello, Pookie. How's it going? Roll windows off. Have you seen this game at all before, Alcon? Do you know anything about Golden Sun? Because I can explain a bit about it if you like. So I'm used to saying Golden Sun and people just not understanding what it is. So I feel like I have to explain what this game is about. Shush you. And I also have my own personal peanut gallery in the form of my husband, who is sitting behind me. He likes to make terrible puns. I threw a flip-flop at him earlier. It's kind of Final Fantasy-ish. I was trying to think of the most succinct way to explain like the central premise. Basically, you're playing as characters who've got different elemental abilities. You start off with this, the player character, who is called Isaac by default. I've named it to Ford because I was doing a bit of a fundraiser to help pay for Kane's cat to get its medical bills paid after he had his accident. And basically this is the world of Weyard, where psi energy, which is like a magical energy that you control with your mind, can be used to like create and manipulate 4 elements. So you've got earth, fire, air and water, each do different things, and the power behind them, called Alchemy, has been closed off from the world for a long time. And in your sleepy little town at the foothill of a mountain called Mount Aleph, there is a sanctum called Soul Sanctum. People come try to plunder it, and they make a massive storm and a boulder falls from the mountain. Then 3 years later they come back again, actually managed to infiltrate it by following you through, because you have a teacher who teaches you alchemy and like the theory behind it, because he's a muggle and can't use psi energy. So you're trying to get the things that they steal from the sanctum back and try and prevent alchemy from being released on the world, and you have to go to the 4 elemental lighthouses and stop them lighting them. So far in this game we've failed to prevent them from lighting Mercury Lighthouse. We're now currently trying to go to Venus Lighthouse. So we've done the Lighthouse of Water, we're now doing the Lighthouse of Earth. And you journey through all these different towns. They've all got like different little quests you do. Like one of them, like the big like side quest, is to bring back a village of people who've been turned into trees, because a tree has gotten psi energy and turned them all into trees. The side quest I'm currently doing right now is to try to get the ruler of Tolby, whose name is Babi, some more Lemurian drought, which helps keep him alive because he's over 100 years old at this point. Has all of that made sense so far? I hate you. So this is psi energy, what I'm doing right now, like moving things around, lifting them. You can freeze water, you can blow leaves away. You can see things that can't normally be seen. And these little guys, they give you extra actions in battle. These are kind of like your summons, like you have in Final Fantasy, and when you've used enough of these guys' ability, you can then summon even more powerful things. That was great. you manipulate the environment, you can also read minds. So what I've just been doing now is the carry synergy, which lets you pick up and move things. So you can put them on stuff to like manipulate levers and things. And then you can attack using it as well, so eruptions of fire synergy, tornado, glacier. She could also heal, that's like her main ability. It's pretty awesome. The graphics for this, for like the early noughties this came out in, they're very impressive. And this is a puzzle you can use reveal on. So you'd come here if you were just like a muggle and you see that statue, but if you're a Jupiter scientist, then you will discover this. So it's a chest containing an Oracle's Robe, which is really good for Mia, so we're going to equip that on her. This is all her stuff. You've got different kinds of equipment, you've got like your main weapon, you've got head armour, arm armour, body armour, you've got things that can give you synergy, you've got rings, you've got shirts. These are useful in Tolby. You can get extra equipment you wouldn't normally be able to get, like the shirts. And then boots. I don't have any boots, so I can't show you them. And you've got kind of like your usual healing herbs, antidotes, that kind of stuff. Pity that a bigger deal wasn't made out of these games when they first come out, because then I feel like Nintendo might have had like an amazing franchise on their hands and they could have made it so much more and like more amazing stories, because the third game just ends on a cliffhanger and there hasn't been hide nor hair of any kind of development from the Golden Sun 4, which I've been wanting for ages. Because there's still so many unanswered questions. This side, you can't get across there yet. You have to go back to Venus Lighthouse and change the lights to the other set. This is a cool little puzzle. You've got to move all these guys into their correct space and then you can open the door up. This statue seems to speak into your soul. Violet shines southeast of me. I used to remember this off by heart, there has been a few years. Red shines northwest of me, so I've got to move this one to this corner here. North, south, east, west, yeah. Violet shines southeast of me. I believe this one goes in the middle, then red goes at the top. Let's just check this one out. Energy there. Red shines due west of me. This one goes all the way over here. thanks for stopping in, Elkhorn. Nice seeing you. Enjoy the rest of your work. And I hopefully will have some exciting stuff on DV, given how I'm just going to be a nomad and not have a base until I find like the perfect place to build. Currently crashing at Pixie's place. It's awesome view. And the door opens. Yeah, base in a box. Pretty much. And when shelter boxes come out, it's going to be even better. Right, Venus Lighthouse. So we're going to do some supplication to Iron Jesus. You can get a really good sword here, so let's see. How did Hezi tell me to do it? There's a soft reset. There we go. That's the one. I think I've got the RNG stuff in here. It's possibly on the desk. Thank you, I will. Nope. I thought I put all that stuff in here. It's probably all on the chest of drawers in the bedroom. So just give me 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna go get it because I can't remember how to do it off by heart. Pants now, that's not going in. Or you can go look for them for me. It's a bunch of papers on the desk that looks kind of old. Not the desk. This is my D&D folder, by the way, guys, while my husband's getting that. It's for my warlock character. Captain Sorley. That's my sister-in-law's. And then that's my home... That's not... Well, I have an idea for a character using this as a homebrew. That's very cool. Let's just press continue. The reason we are supplicating to Iron Jesus, it's probably a better way to describe that, but the heat is driving along because we're running around until we find this situation. I should really quickly look it up into interwebs. Husband can't find them. Where is the game fact page? There it is. Should have had this open. I'm so sorry, guys. Toffee. Artifacts are going. I don't want that. RNG number generator. There we go. Right, K-sword. There we go. You found it. Good. Yes, please. All large attack code. Fenris, so we want to do Clay Spire. We want to do Firewall. Flare Wall. Ice Wall. Then Isaac defends. He uses Torch on Fenrir. Ivy defends. She casts Swish. We should have the RNG. We didn't get it. Okay, that's probably because they attacked us before we attacked them. Here we go. At least around 150 agility for everybody. Let's just check what their stats are. He needs much better agility, they both do. So we can't do it right now. Because they all need to go before the monsters go. This is a way to get through to the rest, the half that we tried to get through earlier, but we don't need to go this way just yet. This will appear back again, so it's okay. Just grab this. Abracadabra. This is the unique feature of Venus Lighthouse, is the sand rivers. And also the fact Owen has one gin. Someone just leveled up and I wasn't really paying attention. I think it was Ford. And in full video game physics mode, you can run on the sand rivers. That's the Thunder Crown. That is going to be really good for Garrett, but we need one other thing before we go do that. And we're just going to waste these guys, we don't want to try and do any RNG here. There are a couple of different RNG stuff you can do in here. You get a feathered robe here. Zodiac wand as well. What happened to your amazing luck? Heal yourself. Oh no, it's crazy guys. Let's kill them. This is probably the best music in the game, apart from the elemental stars, just because it's just so triumphant. It's like this is final area music right here. She really geared up and fired up for like the final boss fight, doesn't it? gonna give it a try. This one's a lot better. Nice. We might be able to get it even though we haven't soft reset. So then we defend. Torch. Defend. Wish. Nope, we didn't get it. We tried. Only it didn't attack. So close, so close. Is there anything on this side? Ow, why is my toe cramping up? Stop it. Lucid Prophecy. Oh, that's a terrifyingly named attack. Oh, there's no effect on Mia. It's a very interesting person. She can never be dull. Yes, use Heat Wave. That will surely make everything better. Get out of here. Killed it. Nice. And we RNG'd a Vale after it. Just keep healing, just keep healing. Oh no, we failed. Hey, we made it. Looks like we made it. Look how far. Oh, stuck. I really love the design of this lighthouse too. It just screams like final area. Oh, boulder beasts. These guys are butt faces. You remember the stone beast from Sahara Desert? These guys actually have enough MP to cast the thing that they were trying to cast before. Why we're just trying to destroy them as quickly as we can. Oh, kill it! Kill it, Mia! Kill it before it can do Mad Blast. There we go. Those things are nasty and I hate them. Probably my least favourite enemy, just because they can do that stupid Mad Blast thing. And the other annoying thing they can do, the self-destruct thing. I'm going to move all these around and create an unbroken circuit. There's 3 of these puzzles in this game and they each get harder and harder every time. The worst one for puzzles is probably Jupiter Lighthouse in the next game. That is just... there's one level that will have me raging. And you will know it. Because I will be raging terribly. There's a mechanic in it that's really awesome, but the way they debut it and the way... we can take that down with just one of them. trying this little experiment. Little experimental. Please stop cramping up, though. Why are you doing this? Do you want to come out of the shoe? I got some shoes for my birthday, and they are hurting me because my foot is trying to cramp up inside them, and it's painful. I would show you the shoes, but I'm wearing a skirt right now, and that would be all sorts of embarrassing. Get out of here. Nope, no cute Ichimonji. It's a hard sword to get that one. Dragon scales. Yeah, you people for the time being. You'll get Azura's armor later. Which is even better for you. Menacing noise. So the game's fairly optimistic you'll be coming back through this room as well. It shows some developer's foresight right there, even though you actually don't need to. Okay, I'm going to take my shoes off because it's really hurting my foot. Come on then, feet. Sorry guys, this is painful. Ow. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Stupid hot weather. So yeah, I got myself some new shoes and they are giving me cramp. Lovely. There they are, folks. The most normal looking shoes I could find on the internet. Oh, all the beasts! Kill them! Kill them all! Alright. Get him before he does it again. Level 25 Magister. Already came this way. Here. Nope, we already came this way as well. Yeah, we're trying to go down here. Always confused when you get to an error time. Thunder lizard! It's a thunder lizard doing in an earth place? Strangest place for them to be. Finally that unleashes. This is a bit like the Assassin's Blade in that it can insta-kill you fairly quick and insta-kill occasionally. Here we have Isaac's best weapon. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. There we go. Look at that. The Gaia blade. Isn't it pretty? Cast Titan blade. And that goes straight to him, no nonsense. Go this way for whatever reason, but you have absolutely no reason to go that way. So you've got to go round. Go round and round. And most of these holes are fake ammunition. Many of these blocks into them. Yes, I know this. Don't want to push it that far. Come on now, Ford. It's like someone really heavy has stood on my foot and isn't letting up. It's not you. I'm not talking about you. I have... It's pretty painful. I'll soldier on through. I'll soldier on through, guys. I said this would be the last episode, but I meant it. Stand by my promises. We can do this in about an hour. Loads of Thunder Lizard and loads of Chimera Mages. This is going to suck. Still don't know Shine Plasma. I'm not talking so much at the moment, guys. Very painful on my right foot at the moment. And I'm only having massively... Darn him having spells that only hit multiple targets instead of one. Orangey stuff do I have in here? Out of curiosity, I have cheats, codes, for Buffy the Vampire Slayer Chaos Blades. And a load of other random bits and pieces. Tisiphone Edge. Code for getting Kraden to yell at you. Feathered Robe and QQ Ichimochi. Interesting. I'll have to do most of these RNG things later. Have a read through. Just made it. Here is the final room, but we're not going to go down there. Instead we're going to heal up, we're going to save quickly, we're going to try one more RNG thing to get a feathered robe. Then we're going to retreat, and we're going to go to Crossbone Lighthouse. Of course. Actually have to go back upstairs. So 2 grand griffins. Instead we have spiders. As much as I love the colour purple, I would not want to see 2 gigantic purple spiders come running at me. I don't think anyone would. Nice. Again. Reset. Continue. Let's run around the room and see if we get any grand griffins pulling wisps. There we go, run from that one. Try and hear them, because 2 grand griffins should appear. Reset. Come on. There we go. 2 wild griffins. I think there are grand griffins later. So we want to use Mother Gaia. We want to use Corruption. Oh, we can't do this because we don't have Shine Plasma. Okay. Try it anyway. If not, we'll come back once we've got it. I think it's not too much longer till we actually get it. Yeah, we didn't do it. We didn't do it. We tried. We only had ourselves to blame. There, because my hands just keep getting stuck to it. focus on you. Twin beaks. It's a very strange place to have a shout out. Right, forward, let's get out of this crazy place. Let's head back to Crossbone Island. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. We head down this way. Creepy ass done the music playing. Imagine he's like to all the guys outside. You know, if we healed you up, you could actually go in there now and explore to your heart's content. Or we would have to go with you every step of the way. Because we will die. We will die messily. We will die horribly. How do they, their mother, get out? Really? Their nose. But you can't actually kill these guys, which is a bit of a shame. I won't wish. What I keep doing that, obviously. Head back to Sahola, that won't take too long. Then we head off ski to Crossbone Island. Hello, trucker. I mean, Tango, you're back. Did you make an unreasonable amount of curry again? We've made it through Venus Lighthouse and now we're heading back to go to Crossbone Island because that's got some very good equipment in it. A very good place for doing some like leveling. Boss battle at the end. I have all that you require. I am well pleased for you, my son. What temperature of chili curry are you going for? Hey, learn potent cure, learn debilitate, I think that was. Yeah, debilitate. To remove the wallpaper as it cooks. So I meant like you've got like a madras, have you got jalfrezi, fal, vindaloo, korma, pasanda, normal tikka. Anyone wondering why I'm drinking out of a plastic jug? Well, when I first got this, it came with a milkshake inside it, so we've kept it because they're very good glasses. Plastic cups. Anyway, we've not chucked it away, so we're reusing. Just saying something about aura gloves. Baby tomatoes thrown just give him a dress. Makeup was good. Ah. So you make your own kind of tango curry. This is a very interesting looking RNG method, which we will probably do when we come back from Crossbone Island to get the aura gloves. Harridan. Roach. Down. Thankfully we don't have that storm cloud following us around anymore because we defeated the guy. Always useful. I'll actually show you a bit more of this level when we come back through here. English mustard. Interesting. I've ever tried the Japanese curry. Just kind of like sold. It looks a bit like a really weird sort of chocolate bar thing that you just like you put in with a load of water and then you kind of just like boil up everything up like a stew. It's really delicious. But then it becomes like really nice and thick. And very spicy. Never heard of that before and it sounds interesting. Fan of like really hot curry, or do you just like whatever kind of temperature you get, like whatever heat you get it to? Because my brother is notorious for trying to make hotter and hotter curries, but yet he keeps wussing out whenever we try to get him to order a vindaloo. He once thought that a madras wasn't hot enough for his tastes, and he was cooking for all of us, so he added a load of chili powder to it and blew our brains out. Which was a lot better than the lime pickle incident. Are you a fan of lime pickle, Trucker? I mean, Tango? I see Trucker in front of it and I'm just like, yeah, just go Trucker, because why not? But I know it was Tango or Pilot Jesus. I'll just call you Pilot Jesus from now on, so my brain doesn't keep misnaming you. Right. Here we've got all these guys. Now we have Halt, and we have Cloak. We can get around this place a bit easier. Sleep Bomb. And Naga. Ooh. I don't think my brother's tried that. I'd like to see him try. Who's got you do? It's frozen in place now. It's like, no, we're not going through there. Alright, we have to go, yeah, I remember how we got through that way, because there's a very good coat in there. Snap. It's hammer time. My brother's worst culinary failure had to be when he was too lazy to push some of the bottles and jars and stuff in our cupboard back, because he wanted to make a curry. So instead, he opened up the jar of lime pickle that Dad likes to use on his poppadoms and made a curry out of it. It tasted how cleaning fluid smells. I thought like I was going to throw up for the rest of the evening. My mum took 2 bites of it and threw it away. His best mate, who normally defends him and his weird culinary things, was just like, no, you've really screwed up here. And he happily ate it all. Yep, that's my brother for you. His cooking is terrifying. This bit of copper here is really hot. Normally it's really good for Ford because he already resists Earth. Give it to him, although the give it to you for the time being, Garrett. You bit. Yeah. That incident has led me to never trust him whenever he makes a curry again. The only food of his that I will accept is tuna pasta bake. That's it. I wish my dad had been there when that meal got served, because I could just his reaction would be absolutely hysterical. And when I confronted him about it later, he goes, "Well, I couldn't find anything in the cupboards." I pushed like barely go in like 2 layers, and there is a full jar of chicken tikka masala sauce. If I'd have Mike, I would have dropped it on the floor. Oh no, I needed to swap that back. First, I killed the stupid same soldiers, because they're awful. One of them. What's the other one got? What's up? Love that effect. It kind of reminds me of, remember that like weird plastic minty stuff that one of the chewing gum companies made, and you just like you put a wafer in it, it melts in your mouth. Kind of reminds me of a red one of that. They were like blue and spearminty. They weren't very nice. They were more for the novelty of them. Lizard King, can you just die, please? There we go. Got another side crystal out of that. Nice. Another log puzzle. Pretty much get everything in the room. Grab that one before I go down the stairs. Game is drowning me out a little bit. Okay, is that a bit better? I wish I could change it on here, but it's only on and mute. Cool. I always have audio problems though, and it drives me absolutely up the wall. I would just love for one day for like, if I could just have all my sounds sounding perfectly fine. It is a frustration. And is that not the most skanky ass looking water you've seen in your life? All the other water in the game is like pure pristine blue, and then here it looks like Jif or Sif or whatever. I can't imagine touching the logs after it's been in that water is very nice. I mean, it's even getting bits of green on the logs itself. It's gross. Ah, ninja garb. That will boost your agility. Yes, that will. You've always got to be faster than Garrett, so we will equip that to you even though your defense goes down. Just for the time being, while we're trying to get various RNG stuff. Actually, maybe we'll just leave that with her, and then we'll just equip her with her Oracle robe for the time being. She can't really do too much RNG stuff in here. We'll also go get a running shirt. Try to at least. Whoosh. Whoosh. Into the... I don't even know if this is water, maybe this is acid or something. Chemical waste. If they didn't already have superpowers, I'd wonder if they get more. Nice. Lucky medal. Oh, we want to give that. We want to give the gin back to you. There we go. We're nearly done. All we need to do is just push that one log at the top back and we can get out of the room. It's super simple. Next room done. Get out of the skanky water room. Nice potions, potions and notions. Push that down. Shake off any remaining nasty water we've got on us. What's everyone's health looking like? Probably heal. These two. And head through the door. Chimeras! Where am I? Right, this is definitely a battle where you want to use your gin. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's kind of far we need gin. Flash. It's a better version of granite in that it blocks a lot more damage, like 50% of the damage. And there's one in the next game that will block 90% of the damage. So if you like stack all of them up together, I think you'll only get one damage dealt to you. So I don't think you can do 0 damage. Still the health of that guy. Shock him. No point in sealing his psi energy. Let's cast hail. No, he's woken up. Blocking psi energy is really only good for when you're attacking other adepts, because these guys will have monster skills that are not blocked at all, and in some cases do even more damage than psi energy. Which is just the greatest and amazing. I'm just going to move my chair a bit forward. There we go. See my lovely face framed a bit better. We will need to do some healing. We will need to do some reviving. Okay, quartz, be useful for once in your life. Some Procne. You can do wish well. No! Resurrecting Jinn that don't resurrect. Hopefully this kills them. No such. Why am I so unlucky? There we go. Dew, please work. Got one of them. There we go. The revival. Stupid ass Jinn that can't resurrect people, even though that's their one job. You had one job, man, one job! She can't group heal, so she just has to do spreads to be on the safe side. Why is this weather so hot? I feel like when I stand up I'm going to take the desk with me. Some sort of hideous Mr. Bean related sketch thing. Nice, we've got a potion. Ah, this room. This amazing room. Contains the last Jinn in the game, which is why you always have to come here. Even though in my copy of my strategy guide that I got of this game, it never mentions anything, it barely mentions Crossbow. There's no walkthroughs for it, no nothing. It's just like the Prima Games thought, okay, this is just a bonus area, who's really going to go down here? Nobody. Or nerds. Completionist nerds. So this Jinn is probably like one that can get very easily missed out on, as well as the ones on the overworld. So if I hadn't had the map that I saw in the article, I'd have probably never found where they were and always missed them. Which is why it always pays to have a guide, why it always pays to get spoiled sometimes a little bit. And he's going to run around the room. I think we want to come down this way first. Freeze that. To get this. Which is 666 coins. Come over here, spook the Jinn a bit, and crash into a wall. So he's a bit of a derp. Push that over there so we can get to that chest. Then we will move some more. We'll just quickly get around that so we don't end up trapping ourselves. Move. Move, move, and move again. grab what's in the chest. Here's a potion. No, water of life. That goes to Ivan. Please, Garrett. Even though he's usually the first one to die. Grab that, then go grab what's in this chest. Demon axe. Demon axe. He's gonna watch us. But yeah, what you doing? What you try to do me? I'm gonna hold him like we do with Kite. But yo, get in my inventory. Venus Bane, join Ford. Wow, HP 503. That's a big bounce up. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And this is also why you should get the gin, just because they become absolute powerhouses with them. No ifs, no buts, no coconuts. Always get all the gin. Just a couple more floors to go. Really up again, there is basically a fight at every one of these doors. They get harder and harder as you keep going. Attack with nature's venom basically means you get to poison people. And you'll just heal. Oh, I don't think they're going to do too much damage to us. Affected with a deadly poison. There's two different types of poison. There's poison and then there's this kind of poison, the deadly poison, because that does a lot more damage when it hits. I think lasts a couple rounds longer than normal poison. Here, let me bless you with acid. As you know, being hit with acid is such a blessing. No point in sealing this energy. Luff is going to have to wait to be used at the boss fight at the end of this. Nimbly dodges the blow. We want ground. Fever, gust. There you go, use spirit just so you got some mercury power to be getting on with. He's unable to move, so he'll still take damage, which is very useful. Hey, strength is exhausted. Yep, we damn near killed him. Steal the HP from him. Let's flash, because it's always useful. Zephyr. Because there's only one left now, we can take it slightly easier. Acid blessing. Thor, Meteor, Sibel, that should take care of it, and Weyard. Big thorn-spitting frog that has a beard for some reason. Let's Let's see if you can survive Thor. If it survives this and then survives a meteor, I'm calling hacks. It survived. If the cute girl on the turtle kills him, shame on him. Level 26 Cleric. We got some Water of Life out that. Might turn down some Water of Life. How close is everybody else to leveling up? 7,000 more, 8,000 more, 2,000 more. A number that I can't even say more. I have a problem reading numbers after they get to a certain length. Or if they contain more than one of the same number, like 7 numbers in a row, I'll have a really hard time saying what it is. Feel free to laugh at me, I know it's silly. It's one of the rooms that you have to come out and go back in again to complete, which is kind of annoying. But if you get everything, it's very useful. Another lucky medal. To go. And then across here. Move the stone. There we go. Slide crystal, nice, nice. Right, now I've got to leave the room again. Because you can't affect anything that's slightly lower than you with carry, which is a bit aggravating. But it kind of makes sense, because it would be really broken if you could just stay in the room and do everything in it. Make sure we don't knock it into that gap there, because that would be very bad. No, do not use retreat. So glad that one lets you have an out. Go. The DS release of Dark Dawn makes the Cyanogy a little bit easier because you can then aim it with your pokey stick. Okay, I've got a wicked mace now. Your stylus, that's the word. I prefer pokey stick. I'm not equipping any of these weapons to anybody because they're cursed, and you don't get a curse blocking thing until the next room. There's a special ring called the Clerics Ring, of which there is only one. So if you want to equip anyone else with a cursed item, you can't. It's pointless. Really wish there were 2. Or at least some way to get more. Because in the second game there's some really good cursed equipment that you couldn't get, you can't equip on just one person. They can, like, they're equally effective shared out, which is very annoying. I'm getting to the room that has it in it. I think the dragon scales here as well, possibly. Oh look, it's Toadon for reskinned. Cast that. Cast Eruption. Paralyze him with a storm. Use Spritz. I always find Meteor the weirdest summon just because it's the only one that summons an inanimate object rather than a creature or a person. Get out of here with that Storm Blessing. No, shoot, go away. Oh, actually no, ground we don't want to use, we want to use granite. Anything up your sleeve, you've got a healing ring, that might be useful. Don't want healing ring her for the moment. Stun, hopefully these things don't break, because that can happen. Good, that didn't break. Let me break. Huzzah. Now the battle begins in earnest. Wow, earnest steals. Pardon? Ha 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 ha. I was about to make a joke like that actually. I was going to say what Ernest thinks about a battle raging inside him, we'll never know. Poor Mia, she has so many useful gin and spells and stuff like that, but really you can only use her for wish, or wish well in these cases. Stop with the rotten blood, that stuff is disgusting, yo. Right, we're gonna bane you, Mr. Poison Toad. Then more boost agility. She'll just heal. Excellent, affect him with deadly poison. He's dead. There's a lot of damage to him. We'll just spam them with summons now. We did 4 to get stunned. Wait a minute. Let's get the Thunder Lizard. Come on, the anime girl on a flying on a running dog can take him out. Yes! Now we have Shine Plasma. One of the strongest Psi energy attacks in the game. And now we can RNG various bits and pieces. So this one we've got to try and get to that chest in the middle there. If we lift this up, this guy will start setting things on fire. This is another room where you got to come out and go back in again a fair amount. You'll breathe fire because that's not been frosted, that won't melt, which is kind of useful. Get a rubbish smoke bomb. It's absolutely pointless. 8 coins. Actually, we may very well be able to do this in one room. Without leaving it, I mean. Fix that up. This potion. Go down here. Oh no, can't go down there yet. Oh, pants. I think we're stuck. We can leave, push this down and go back in again. Leave, push down and go back in again. Actually, while we're on this side, push this stone in, shall we? But we're now stuck on this side. I am so smart. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T. Do that. Do this. Here. So I guess it is possible to only do this in one room, but because I'm a bit of a derp, it gets a bit impossible. Come on. Come on. It's a good way to waste all our PP before she ends up with the final boss of this place. Push that out of the way. There we go. We now have the Clerics Ring, which we're going to have to swap for some stuff. Give, and then we swap it for the Knight's Helm because I can't equip that. So then we can either equip him with the Wicked Mace or we equip him with the Demon Axe. There is the Muramusa or the Masamoon. I can't remember which one. Either one. There is a sword coming that's really good for him. Where's that Thunder Helm gone? Thunder Crown. I'm not equipping that. You can equip that. And swap it for the Warrior's Helm. It's cursed. Normally without the Cleric's Ring, if he tried to do anything, he would be frozen in place occasionally. Then Ford ends up with that. Probably give the lucky cap to somebody. No? Not at all useful for anyone. Basically, at the end of the game, all of Garrett's good stuff is all cursed. But because it's all like fire-based, it's really good. There is one last room, and this is the one that contains the Muramusa. Cerberus! Guardian of the Gates of Hell! Or Fluffy, as I like to call him. I should have told you that. Shine Plasma pretty much just looks the same as normal Plasma, but does so much more damage. Oh no, Ice Blessing, whatever shall I do? I'm not going to bother with their gin fight, this should be a good elemental smackdown. Also, they're vulnerable to fire. You know, even though they normally live in a place that is full of fire. Just put this over here with the rest of the fire. Stop attacking me! Let me heal up! I might do more damage just straight up attacking them. Ford certainly does. He'll do a lot more damage soon once we get his better weapon attached to him. Which is generally a toss-up between the axe, the mace, and the sword. Because they're all just like equally good for him. In the Nintendo Power magazine that I got, it said the Muramusa was the best sword for him. But I find that the Demon Axe is slightly better just because it has that little bit more attack power. So then it means that there's like different types of weapons. Instead of just having two long swords, a short sword, and a rod, you've got a long sword, an axe, a short sword, and a rod, so you know. But either way, some people say that the sword that Ivan has currently equipped is the best one for him, but the Kuku Ichimonji sword is slightly better. The Sonic Blade can do a little bit more damage because it can hit twice sometimes. Like his unleash effect will hit twice. All depends who you talk to, really. I'm sure people have argued for days over who has the better weapon, or what weapon is the better weapon. Come on and die already! On it! Are going to have to use these guys after all. That's one down. One to go. Right, maybe this should kill him. We'll just do the very basic summons. That's not great. There we go. And good, we've got a Psy Crystal out of that because these guys definitely need it. Hopefully this room is a good room in which to regain PP because you're mostly just moving around, you don't have to worry too much. And the log rolling game. Remember the order to do these in. It's very good at not falling off these things. Seems like a tricky thing to learn to pick up. He's pretty much taken to it like a duck to water. can go straight over this way and ignore that one there. I don't want to. I think it has a lucky medal in it. Oh, it's got the emergency number of coins in there. This one goes down here. Bit fiddly, but we'll get there. That one might have needed to stay there, but otherwise we won't be able to cross. There we go. A sleep bomb. Huzzah. They are mostly useless at this point as well now. Normally I like to keep them, then I forget that Colosso happens and you can't use any of the things in your inventory. That's kind of pointless to collect them. Get a decent amount of money with them though. That is the most pointless log. Congratulations, you have the role of the most pointless log in this puzzle. Huzzah! Pair of pointless logs here. Really? I suppose that one does stop the other one from going down to the bottom of the screen. This is the chest containing the Muramusa. I know I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but you know when you've just read something for so long and you read it as that? Muramasa. Okay. I was pronouncing it wrong, I'm sorry, sweetie. Give that to Garrett. Don't equip it yet, Garrett. Let's just double check which one is the best one. So that one gives him 1, 2, 3 attack. This one gives him no 1, 3, 1 attack. This one gives him slightly less. So this is genuinely the better one for him to have. Poison Cloud is fairly useful, but Demon Fire is also fairly useful. That haunts people, which can be good, can be bad, sometimes doesn't bother them. Poison generally hits a bit more than haunt in both cases, in that actually getting it on the person you're trying to haunt, or the person you're trying to poison. Want to go here. Jump slightly because of that stupid mimic. Like, yeah, let's give them a little mini boss before they go to the actual boss. Don't you fall asleep. All our gin ready to go, because we don't want a single one not set. Let's hit them a couple of Ragnaroks and Heat Waves, some Shine Plasmas. Glaciers. No, why have you fallen asleep? Why have you fallen asleep, Ivan? Really? Wakey wakey. Level 27 Lord. Excellent. Like they will all level up at the end of this as well, so let's just save before we head up the staircase over here. I always wondered how the ship got down here. I always thought for a long time that it was the other ship that was crossing the Kargol Sea, but it's got a dead pirate lord on it, so I don't know what to make of that. Let's save our quest. Look at that, all 7 Jinn. And then go in for a fight with Deadbeard. This guy is tough. He gets 2 or 3 attacks, can't quite remember, but he is very deadly. But he's getting luffed. He's having his attack dropped. We kind of want to alternate between the 2 of them. So he's now unable to move. His synergy has been sealed. That should last a good couple of rounds. He'll just attack, which doesn't do too much damage. Poison him too, maybe stun him, that'd be great. His defense. Basically for like the first 4 rounds, we want him to be on his back foot as much as we can, but now his synergy seal has gone. So we're trying to drop his agility. Penetrate his defense. Could get him to use bind, because that might work as well. If he uses spritz here, that means we've got a Neptune up our sleeves. Doesn't have any effect on him, which is aggravating. Agility's dropped. He's mostly healed. He knows Shine Plasma as well. And a bunch of other nasty ones. He seems to be just attacking physically this time. Granite, that's great. Fever. Smog. Then you just need to wish well everybody. Also knows Pyroclasm, I think. Some other really nasty spells. I think he has Mother Gaia and other things. And he has Inferno, which is the highest level fireball spell. Unless you want to play this game for ages, you won't get this in this game. You have to wait for the second one to be able to get to the top of your stats. Into your judgment. It's Gust. Wishbone. Go, Judgment! That can go on for a while. Let's casting Guard. Ward. These guys have got those abilities. We should try and knacker him a little bit. Hit him with Ragnarok. Okay, they can't do what I wanted to do. Try binding him again. And I can cast Thor. I'll try and do that next round. No, only luck is going to work on him. He's going to unleash some nasty stuff now, I can just tell. Okay, break, that's not too bad. Freeze Prison though is kind of painful. Ouch! Ivan, no! Ground him. Got damage. You go for him. Faster Pussycat, kill, kill. Unable to move. Fully healed. He's casting Break again, which It's annoying, but we can cope with that. I think Maya has break actually, so we could probably get rid of some of his status buffs. Because he can't do any statusy kind of stuff, we'll just get them to attack. There we go. Pair. Don't have that yet. So let's Shine Plasma. Do you have break yet? No, you don't. Or just Wish Well then. This is actually fairly easy. Sometimes this guy can be an absolute arse to defeat, and he's got characters of yours knocked out and stuff like that. Well, I say this, and he's probably going to do some nasty stuff to us. Alright, I'm going to try and hit him with the Neptune, see how much damage that does to him. Steal some HP off him, why not? Scorch. Seal a Psynergy. Oh, no, actually, seal a Psynergy next time. You summon Neptune. I haven't been paying attention to what kind of attack gets the three exclamation marks from him. So he's not resistant to that. Okay, he's vulnerable to the earth element, that's good. Thank you for that very well executed heal there, Maya.
Thank you, it was nothing, literally. It is the very least I can do.
You see the Psynergy this time, mate. Wish. Or Wish Well. I wish we'd get our hands on a pure Wish, that would be amazing. That takes so much grinding to do. Hopefully this Judgment will knock him down. Fever. Paralysing him. Nope. How come that only 2 damage to him? I guess he's just constantly buffing himself up. What a bastard. That needed 1,000 damage to him though. Ouch, what are you doing? There we go. He returns to normal. That probably would have done 1,000 damage to him had he not had all those stupid defense things up. Meteor. You heal Garrett. Just in case he gets 2 attacks off. Didn't break, that's good. I have a feeling that just saved Garrett's life there. Be careful with Maya's Psynergy. He must almost be dead. Do wish there was a way of seeing it. That would be the best. If there was some way of seeing how much HP they've got, because mostly you just have to guess. We've done way over 2,000 damage to him at this point, so we've got to be fairly close. I don't think anyone has any more than like 6,000. Gravity to hold a foe. Heat wave. Heat wave, this is my island in the sun. Spritz. gonna get him to act twice because Earth does a lot of damage to him. Gotta be close. Attack with Nature's Venom and Ragnarok. Got damage to the party. Resistance. He's following all. I think my computer's making noises. Okay. Sounded like it was coming from underneath my desk worryingly. Oh, if that had been the final attack though. Just gotta find some way of making him not attack for a bit. Come on. Cast Thor. She got anything up her sleeve? Drop his attack, drop his defense, tonic, heal the party ailments. Right, I'm gonna risk this for a biscuit. Oh, he's casting ward. Arc at him. Yes! Deadbeard is dead! 3 levels up and a water of life, and I did that with no one being downed. Never done that before. High five, everybody. We've got the demon male. Oh, that was tough. He's cursed, at this point it doesn't matter. Ah, cursed person. How are you doing, Kirsty? Don't think she knows who I am. There's nothing else to find on this leaky old tub. Got everything here, pretty much cleaned this place completely out. Let's retreat. We've got about half an hour before I have to stop streaming, so we should be able to do this, guys. Kind of want to do all the RNG stuff, but if I save, if I maybe make 2 save files and we can come back if people want to, and I can do a bunch of RNG stuff, get all the really good equipment, so then we've got plenty of stuff stocked up for the next game. We're just going to run back to Tolby, just briefly, just to do a couple, just to sell everything we've got here. I might keep the lucky cap, just for the time being, because that might be... no, wait, it gets pretty quickly overwritten by some of the best stuff in the game, so maybe not. Just kind of thinking, because you can link the two games, Golden Sun and Golden Sun Lost Age, through passwords and stuff like that, so all your equipment that you're carrying at the time you're in the game can come with you. But we're going to sell Vale. Gonna sell the Righteous Mace. Gonna sell the Lucky Cap because no one needs it. I'll just double check. Okay, it's a deal. All this ridiculous amount of cursed equipment to sell. If you're wondering how much money you can just have slightly under 1 million. Like the final amount you can have is like 999999 something. It's ridiculous. You definitely want to keep the lookout because that's really good for RNG stuff, and you can't get anything like that in the next game. So the Blessed Robe. We're going to keep that because that will come in useful as well. just double check that none of the artifacts we just sold are useful. Slightly better than his magical cassock, but the fact that replenishes stuff is better. Spirit gloves. Oh, they're good for him, but they drop his attack down. So we'll keep the war gloves on him. Lucky cap. Bad. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna do some quick slotty, and then we'll head off. To the slotties!
Submitting game tickets. Would you like to use these tickets?
Right, we're gonna try and get ourselves some boots. We've got another ring. Bolts. An adept ring, which is useless because all it does is regen 7 PP for you. Oh, come on. There we go. Yes! Sprinter's boots. Quick boots. Excellent. Those will go to Garrett. Then you've got hyper boots, and then you've got like fur boots or something like that. Oh my. I might free that one. That seems like a good shout. Poo.
Too bad. Would you like to use your tickets to keep playing?
Yes, I do. Okay, another undershirt, that's good. That's a bit more defense. Oh, running shirt, even better. Yes! Hyper boots, just like I said. Just go like that. Boop, boop. Okay, that looks better odds down there, although that's outside of the crystal's light, so maybe not. Maybe not. These three here, definitely. Come on, game. Well, screw you. I think I've got one more ticket. Only do things inside this bit here. That's annoying. Generally I can get a pair of boots, a ring and an undershirt for everybody. Right, that's going to boost her agility quite well. I didn't realise his agility was so low. That's a pickle. Guess they're being equipped on him. And who's got lowest defence? Who doesn't have a pair of boots? Ivan, of course. Hey, look at that. Adept Ring used to restore 7 PP when the best spells cost more than 7 PP. Kind of pointless, isn't it? Right, we'll just throw some dice. Oh, I didn't mean to read that. Yep. Just go 2 rounds. See if we get any money. 1 pair. 1 pair. Excellent, we got a triple. And we won a few coins back. That's good. I'm just going to sell various bits of extraneous loot, and then we're heading back to Venus Lighthouse. Which, now that we've done it, shouldn't take too long to do. I don't want to buy new weapons at this point. I'm trying to sell and they keep going on the wrong things. Alright. I'm getting rid of this rubbish ring. We'll keep that ring. Actually, no, we'll sell it. We find tons like it in the next game, and then we'll keep the rest of that. Awesome sauce. Let's head back. We do have one last chance to sell stuff when we finish in Aleph, but it's always good to go into a battle with the things that you do need over the things that you don't need. It's easier to find stuff. It shouldn't take us too long to get through Sahola, although we do have a couple of side bits that we missed. Just 2 chests, which won't take us too long. We'll be able to knacker the storm lizards fairly easy. Tempest lizards or whatever they are. Tornado lizard. Just attack them. This stage in the game you should get to level 28, easy enough. Highest I've ever gotten was everybody at level 30. Which is kind of good, but you really don't need to be too much better than you are right now. It's a very good place to come and level grind, but I'm on a bit of a time schedule here. Maybe we can come visit this, do some more leveling up. Stuff like that at some point in the future, unless you guys want me to go on to the next game in the series. Either way, I don't mind. Because by level grinding all we'll be doing is kind of like just sorting ourselves out to be as strong as we possibly can in the next game. Pretty much now we're just killing these guys in about a round or 2. You may need to heal. Or you may not. It's up here. It's the last lucky medal in the game unless we get a drop. Why can't I hit you? Smack, smack.
Oh, Mummy, I can't kill them.
And here, Cookie, we got the last one of you in this game too. Who's got the lowest PP? Garrett. Made Garrett's PP increase. Last tornado lizard we will attack. There's our way back to Crossbone Island if we should ever need to go. Oh, this feels weird. That bit where you know the game's almost over. Now that we're not going to get chased by the storm lizard anymore, I'm just going to show you what's over here. And the djinn footprints that you follow start from here, so I'm guessing after Mount Aleph erupted, it landed on that statue. Not too much to this place, but I think it's kind of cool that there's just like a random dead pharaoh head in the desert. No, I kind of find it interesting. So I like my history, and I kind of like the Egyptian history. It's very interesting. Very intertwined with Roman and Greek and stuff like that. And then again, its own like little thing. Bye-bye Sahula, bye-bye Sahula Desert. We don't have to worry about waffly iodem ever again. Or waffles. Up we go. We could get Garrett's cursed equipment removed, but it's some of the best in the game, so we're not going to. It's like we're gonna play a walkthrough where Garrett gets no armor, no weapons. You guys can just die, please. Ah, yes, poison cloud. Oh, just another level up. These guys are all going to level up again as well, so we'll be about level 28, which is where we do need to be. Go. We just want to change the path now so we can get Azura's armor. This won't take us too long. I feel like we're gonna do this. If not, there will be one more string. No, Nightmare, why you do? No. mad, now why? Vale? Yep, sunrise to my left, blah blah blah. Okay. Right, thank you, bye. No, why? Oh, run. But there is no escape. Completely no-sell them all. Bye-bye now. Retreat! Run away! Handy little things you can do just to make the time go a little bit faster. Stay in the inn. Last inn. Restaurant at the end of the universe. Here. Good thing we went through that door. Pretty much just run straight here, and that is a creepy smiley face. Orc Lord and a wild griffin. We will defeat you! How about you? Nice, suffocated him. Hey nerds, we're back. Oh, that door stayed open. Nice. I like it when puzzles stay solved. Faster, faster, get kill, kill. Stuck there. Over we go. This time we can only go this way. This way is slightly easier because all you need to do is like frost and douse and stuff. A little bit of move. Push that to there, then we'll cast Douse, which we still have as our quick psi energy. This way to reveal. looks like there's only one room as well, which is really good. And then we've got the Azura's armor. Which kind of knocks his defense down, but sends his attack up. The fact that it only knocks it down by 3 isn't too bad. Oops. No, why did you do that? Cancel. Let's flee. Scoot. They're gonna... Okay, no, they're not gonna all blessing me, that's great. Okay, I was wrong, it was 2 rooms, but still. Then we need to fill that with water. Drip. Then we come up here. And we freeze the water. Voila, now we can jump across. Don't have to move those out of the way because they stay there now, which is awesome. Right here, we are going to try just one quick RNG. So the game reset, so let's give it 2, 3. Just gonna try grab the QQ Ichimonji. Or some people just call it the K-sword, but I'm going to call it the QQ Ichimonji, because why not? Run around, run around, run around. So, Play Spire. Big arrow on the Fenrir. Flare Wall. Big arrow on the Fenrir. Tornado. Ice Horn. There we go. Let's keep that. Defend. Torch. Defend. Wish. Go on, Garrett. Oh no. Just not fast enough, Garrett. Just not fast enough, mate. And then we've got to do all of this again, which is making me worried for the time. I don't know if we're going to be able to do the final battle tonight, because I've got work in the morning. And I need to go take a shower because it's hot as balls still. Thankfully, the sun's just setting now. We don't have to go into a lot of the side chambers. Let's just flee. Don't escape. We'll fight then. Oh no. Maya is infected with the deadly poison. You poisoned our healer, you bastards. She can do, don't worry. Mars. Gaia. poison. Oh, you jackass! You can heal yourself. Darn these Chimera mages. Darn them unto heck. Then they shall know the full force of our fury. I am the evil airbender. You will feel my fury. Close everybody is to leveling up again. Maya's about to level up. I feel like I'll be able to complete most of the puzzles in here. It's just that I won't be able to do the final battle because that can take over half an hour sometimes.
Actually, no, heal.
If only there was some way to RNG a mint, so I could get his agility just slightly up a bit more. No, not fire blessing. Never fire blessing. It's also a pretty bad mistranslation. Like, not pretty bad, a bad mistranslation. Because it's supposed to be breath, not blessing, but they fix that in the next game. So it's all okay. Translating languages. Not for the faint-hearted. Yes, everybody's dead, Dave. Heal everyone up. Jumpity jumpity jump. The wrong freaking way. I have 5 minutes to climb the entire lighthouse. I won't bother trying it, I'll just attack. Be dodging a blow, obviously. Take care of that one. There you go, drowning. Yeah. Unfortunately, he still has venom on him. Cure him. Yeah, GTFO Boulder Beast. GTFO. Ouch. Okay, that's the other thing they can do. So they can self-destruct, they can cast Mad Blast, and they can headbutt you. Annoying, but Dullahan is the worst. Absolute worst. When we get to that battle in the next game, that's the rating is going up to 18+, because I can get pretty sweary while fighting him, because he is a butthole. If you do anything else before I start playing Golden Sun The Lost Age, go look up Jin Storm or can't remember the other ones, but Ginstorm is generally the worst. Look up Ginstorm. And the worst thing about that is that's a monster skill. So blocking psi energy does not help you get out of it. Tick. Okay, we're all level 28. This is good. Very good. I'll probably complete this room very quickly. Go. Let's push. Push. Snicked. There. Hold the beast before you do anything. Yeah. That's the way, Garrett, that's the way. Right, this will probably be our final battle for this stream. Just enter this room here. And this is where I'm going to have to call it, unfortunately. I was hoping that we'd get to the end of it. Perhaps if I hadn't done my Crossbone Island jaunt, we could have finished it in time. But I will be on tomorrow, and we will finish this because I don't have a time limit tomorrow. Because I was on holiday today. So yeah, tomorrow we finish this for good. I might leave something on Twitter in the morning just asking if people want me to go level up a bit more, maybe get us to level 30. But generally we're fairly comfortable at 28, but either way, I'm Page of Maces. It's probably very dark and you can barely see me. TTFN. Do 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 do.